Most people believe their home is defined by four walls. They are wrong. Your home is a structure built on a legal fiction, and that fiction can be rewritten while you sleep. My father spent 50 years building this estate. I spent 10 years ensuring its precise, silent operation. When the bank claimed a clerical error from 1983 nullified my deed, they expected a lawsuit. They didn't expect a mechanic. I didn't fight the eviction. I accepted the terms. They gave me 48 hours to clear my personal property. But property is a matter of definition. While they prepared to sell my house to a developer, I accessed the digitized mortgage lien, the zombie debt they used to foreclose. I didn't delete it. I just rerouted its recursive interest loop into a subledger of their own holding company. Now, their profit was generating its own loss. Step 1 was logistics. Step 2 was mechanical. They thought I was moving furniture. I was. I was moving the specialized, custom-built mechanical soul of this entire property. I designed the geothermal power loop, the automated water filtration, and the secure hidden server farm in the basement. I wasn't just leaving a house. I was surgically removing its nervous system. When the bank finally took possession, they would own a $4 million shell that couldn't power a single light bulb. Pressure is a funny thing. If you squeeze one end of a legal pipe, the burst happens at the weakest point. The bank needed to close the deal. The developer, a shark named Marcus Sterling, needed the infrastructure to build his subdivision, but his engineers couldn't find the connections. The property maps showed empty conduits. Every minute they searched, my encrypted debt logs was costing the bank $30,000 in automatic fines. Sterling wasn't calling his lawyers to sue me. He was calling them to cancel his contract. Rats bite when they are cornered. Sterling decided to drill blind to force a connection. This was a critical error in mechanical judgment. He didn't know I'd designed a recursive utility loop using my patented red hydraulic fluid. When his drill breached step 3 of the foundation, it didn't find water. It found 500 psi of high visibility, legal evidence of gross structural negligence. The EPA arrived with the local police, and they didn't have to look hard to find the contamination. Sterling didn't know I'd already patented the red hydraulic fluid composition, meaning his accident was technically patent infringement and illegal hazardous dumping. I gave them a choice: years in a federal environmental prison or a single signature. They looked at the forensic evidence, the encrypted debt logs, and the EPA contamination report, and signed the papers. They didn't just return the deed. They paid a $1 million non-disclosure settlement for me to keep my mechanical systems a secret. My father spent 50 years building this estate. I spent 48 hours ensuring its logic was airtight. They say you can't take it with you. Maybe not, but if you design it correctly, you can make damn sure they can't keep it. The bank lost $1 million. Sterling lost his license, and I just got my home back. And this time, the deed isn't built on fiction. It's built on logic. Case closed. What would you have done with the $1 million settlement? Would you have upgraded the security or started planning your next specialized operational takeover?